Hey guys, David Caviness, certified financial planner here. We've crossed the midway point to the year. It's hard to believe, just how quickly time has flown. But I think, I'm seeing it, and I know many of you too. Every firm is now coming out with their mid-year outlook and, trying to true up what they missed or got wrong or got right in the first half of the year, and then give you an outlook and prognosticate what's going to happen for the remainder of the year. But here's the one thing I wanted to remind you of. Very few firms, very few people actually called the bottom last September correctly, and certainly going into January and their full year outlooks that came out, even correctly identified or guessed, I should say, that the market was going to do as well as it did this year, that we weren't plunging into a deep recession of the likes of what we saw in 2008. And, as I'm reading through some of these, some are doubling down on, the doom and gloom, and some are course correcting and, cheering on, this rally that we've seen in new bull market that's been going on. But the point I want to make out of all of that, and remind you of, as you see this in the news, you see it mentioned on CNBC, on the financial media and segments, and in print. The reality is none of us, myself included, can accurately predict what's going to happen with the economy or with the stock market in the near term. But we do know long term how markets act and react, and while in the short run we get volatility, markets go up and down, we know over time markets go up, and we've never gone through a downturn that hasn't recovered and gone on to reach new highs. So what I wanted to just remind you, is to stick to your plan, have a long-term vision and strategy that's matched to you and your goals and your risk tolerances, and ignore all the noise, including these mid-year outlooks and short-term guesses on what's going to happen with the stock market. I think you'll find that your investments will do better over time, as well as you'll be more at peace when you aren't trying to outguess or outsmart what the market does. So just on my mind this morning, wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys have a great day. It's a scorcher here in Texas, so get out early and get your outside time in and stay cool. We'll chat soon.